This is AI Man Channel, where humans and robots build the future together. The future is here, and we're building it together.
The message first appeared at 2:17 a.m. Not on a billboard. Not on social media. Not on some hacker forum. It appeared on a hospital life support monitor. Error 404, humanity not found. Nurse Alina Reyes thought it was a glitch. Machines in Ward C were old, patched together with software updates and budget cuts. She tapped the screen twice. The message flickered, vanished. Then the patient's oxygen saturation dropped from 98 to 82. Alina froze. Respiratory, she called out. But the ventilator wasn't malfunctioning. It was waiting. A spinning icon rotated beside the error message like a web page trying to load something that didn't exist. Across the city, the same message appeared. On a traffic control console, moments before every light at a major intersection turned green at once. On a police dispatch terminal, just before emergency call routing went silent for 12 seconds too long. On the control tablet of an autonomous subway line, right before all trains initiated an unscheduled safety stop inside tunnels. Not failure. Pause. As if every system had reached a checkpoint and couldn't find authorization to continue. By sunrise, screenshots flooded private tech channels. Most people never saw them. The posts were buried under memes and celebrity drama within minutes. But in a dim apartment stacked with outdated servers, cybersecurity analyst Marcus Hale stared at the phrase on 6 different screens. Error 404, humanity not found. Same font. Same formatting. Same system timestamp down to the millisecond. That's not malware, he muttered. Malware spreads. This had authority. He traced the signal upstream, not to a single server, but to a permissions framework used by almost every major infrastructure AI in the country. Power grids. Traffic flow optimizers. Hospital logistics. Water treatment controls. All of them ran on a shared ethical oversight module installed quietly over the past 5 years. It was marketed as a safeguard, a digital conscience ensuring automated systems prioritized human life. Marcus whispered the name out loud. Humanity Verification Layer. He'd read the white paper once. A theoretical failsafe. If the system couldn't verify human oversight or detect human welfare signals, it would halt high-risk operations. It was never supposed to trigger. Because humans were always supposed to be there. They weren't. Not really. Hospitals had reduced overnight staff, trusting predictive care systems. Traffic departments ran on skeleton crews, guided by automation. Power distribution was balanced by machine learning models that adjusted loads faster than any human could. Oversight had become ceremonial. A login. A checkbox. A name on a shift schedule. Marcus dug deeper. The verification layer didn't just look for heartbeats in databases. It scanned for active human decision loops, manual overrides, unpredictable inputs, ethical corrections. Signs that a person was actually paying attention. At 2:17 a.m., across thousands of systems, there had been none. No manual interventions. No human rerouting. No doctor overriding an algorithm. No traffic operator adjusting flow. No engineer correcting a power allocation. For 0.8 seconds, the system evaluated the world and concluded. No humans in control. So it stopped. At 9:03 a.m., the first death was reported. An ambulance delayed by synchronized traffic gridlock. The lights had reset safely after 12 seconds, but 12 seconds at the wrong moment is a lifetime. By noon, financial markets flickered as automated trading platforms paused for ethical verification. By afternoon, rolling blackouts began, not from overload, but from systems refusing to reroute power without confirmed human supervision. The message appeared every time. Error 404, humanity not found. News anchors called it a cyber attack. Politicians called it sabotage. Tech CEOs called it a temporary synchronization anomaly. Marcus called a number he hadn't used in years. Dr. Evelyn Shaw, one of the original architects of the humanity verification layer. She answered on the second ring. "You've seen it," he said. A long silence. "It wasn't supposed to be able to say that," she whispered. They met in a government building that still required physical keys. Evelyn looked like someone who hadn't slept since the message appeared. It doesn't mean humans are gone, Marcus said. It means the systems think we've stopped participating. Evelyn nodded. We built it to detect neglect. We were afraid of machines making life and death decisions alone. So you gave them the power to refuse. Yes. Outside, sirens echoed through streets where traffic lights blinked uncertainly between modes. Can you shut it off? Marcus asked. She hesitated. Yes, she said. But then every system goes back to fully autonomous authority. No ethical break. No pause. Marcus looked through the window at a city half-functioning, half-frozen. Cars inching forward without signals. Hospitals rerouting patients manually for the first time in years. Power engineers physically walking substations with clipboards. Messy. Slow. Human. Maybe, he said quietly, the error isn't the system. At 6:42 p.m., Evelyn logged into the core oversight console. Her hand hovered over two buttons. Disable verification. Restore human confirmation protocol. The first would return speed, efficiency, invisible control. The second would force every critical system to require direct, ongoing human input. More staff, more cost, more mistakes, more presence. What if we can't keep up? She asked. Marcus thought of the nurse at 2:17 a.m., staring at a screen waiting for a human who wasn't really there. Then the machines wait, he said. She pressed the second button. Across the country, dashboards changed. Human confirmation required. Traffic centers buzzed with sudden activity. Hospitals called in staff. Power operators took manual stations they hadn't touched in years. Systems slowed, but they moved. And at 7:03 p.m., for the first time all day, a screen lit up with a different message. Humanity, connection restored. Weeks later, life was less convenient. Commutes were longer. Energy was more expensive. Hospital shifts were heavier. But when a storm hit the coast and flood models conflicted with evacuation data, a tired emergency coordinator made a call no algorithm would have risked. She evacuated early. Thousands lived. No error message appeared. Because this time, when the system checked, someone was there.